Hello everyone, it's me, the Raw Locomaniac. I'm back again with another 8-Bit Wars, and as you can see, today I'll be playing Ghosts and Goblins. Now, I am going to carry on with my spooky and scary games for this month, because it's October and it's leading up to Halloween. Anyway, for those of you who don't know what the 8-Bit Wars is all about, basically I play a classic retro arcade game, and then I see how the three popular home computers versions match up, which will be the Spectrum, the Amstrad, and the Commodore 64. So, as always, I start off with the arcade version, and this is one of my favourite arcade games ever. I love it to bits. It's absolutely brilliant. Now listen to the music, and look at the graphics. I mean, they both stand out, considering this game I think was made, what, in the mid-80s? It's absolutely brilliant. Now guys, I have done this video as an 8-Bit Wars before, but I will be returning, if I got rid of them all, but I'm redoing them again, and they should be done once a month. But this month guys, I'm going to basically do a few, so a little treat and a little reward. That's a way of saying thank you. I love this game. The only thing about these Ghost and Goblin games it's just they're impossibly hard. The difficulty level is just set a little bit too high, but you know what? I think that adds to the appeal. I don't think I'm going to get any further. Alright, so what I'll be doing next, I'll be playing the Spectrum version. Now this is the Spectrum version. And this was probably the first version I actually played. I played this at my friend's house, and basically I borrowed it, and I played it. Look at that. Look at the little graphic intro there. Now the thing with the Specky is, though, is the lack of colour. And in this you got, what, green, blue, and black, and coming up, a little bit of yellow. Now, unfortunately, a lot of the Spectrum games suffered from color clash. Later games, Program Right didn't have any of that, or they found a way around it, really. But now, I'm not too sure whether this is the 48K version I'm playing, or I don't even know whether a 128K version actually came out. So maybe one of you guys can let me know. This is the only version I've got. So there's no music. There's only a little bit of sound. A few bleeps and blops when you shoot something. But anyway, I just want to quickly tell you guys why I decided to do the 8-Bit Wars. I'm a big, massive retro fan when it comes to gaming. I like to refer to myself as a retro gaming geek. And yeah, back in the good old days, I should say, arcades were everywhere. You could get them in chip shops, mini cab offices, just everywhere. And yep, when I was meant to be at school, I was playing arcade games. And basically, we wanted to have these, these amazing games on our home computers. Now, there were three popular home computers, which, it's the Spectrum, Amstrad, and Commodore 64, and we all used to argue about it back in school. Now, this is one of the other popular computers, which is the Amstrad. Yeah, so there was a big, massive 8-Bit Wars going on back in the good old days. Now, the graphics on this are a bit strange. I mean, I quite like the sprite on Arthur himself. I like the way his head just moves up and down. It's nicely animated there. He's got a ginger beard. It's some colour. The only thing is that this hasn't got good scrolling. It's got a flip screen thing. That's what it's called. So you get to the end and then the screen just moves along. And there's not that many zombies on screen at the same time. Well, there you go. It's like, what, 2 there? The music is pretty good though, I do give it that. It just feels a little bit clunky and a lot easier than the Spectrum version. Saying that though, the Spectrum version, it didn't have any colour though, but the game does play rock hard, and it does play pretty good compared to the arcade game, it really does. I'm going to give it another shot, see if I can get any further in this. Yeah, so like I was saying, that's the whole reason why I started doing the 8-Bit Wars. I just wanted to relive the good old days and see how these games actually stand up. Now, like I said before, I have done these videos before, but I'm going to redo them. Maybe the winners will be different. Maybe I'm going to change my opinion. I'm not too sure. We'll see how it goes. yeah, guys, I will be doing more 8-Bit Wars this month. But the way I'm going to do it now, I'm going to be doing it just once a month. But this month, this is sort of like as a way of saying thank you to you guys that subscribe to me. I'm going to basically do a few more this month. But yeah, apart from that, the 8-Bit Wars will be just once a month deal. I will be returning with a weekly series, but it won't be done on a day-to-day basis. All those videos will be done once a month as well, so similar to games, retro reinvents, blast from the past, WTF, and in-game music. And guys, if you get the chance, please check out my blog, where I just talk about random ramblings, anything and everything. Mostly Spectrum related, but there's some horror stuff there, and just loads of different things. I'm not going to get anywhere in this game, am I? You know what, I love doing this, 8-Bit Wars. Alright, now we're moved on to the good old Commodore 64. Now listen to that music, how fantastic is that? It is superb, this music's absolutely brilliant. Now the thing with the Commodore 64 is, its graphics always look a little bit blocky and a bit squished. But you know what? It does look and play like the arcade game. Oh guys, I completely forgot to mention, on the Amstrad version, it's one hit kills, whereas in the previous one you get hit and you're basically in your underpants running around. But the music's absolutely amazing. And you know what? I actually prefer this music to the arcade music. This is the early version of that bit. It's basically different, the music. And I think it's absolutely fantastic. It's amazing. I know some of you guys will disagree with me, you prefer the actual arcade music, but I think this is the better soundtrack to Ghouls and Ghosts. I don't know why it did have different soundtrack. Maybe one of you guys can let me know that too, please. But yeah, I think this looks and plays like the arcade game. Loads more 8-Bit Wars coming up this month. I think I've got about, 3 or 4 more to upload. I'm going to spread them out through the month anyway. Oh guys, and don't forget, oh crap, I'm dead. I've lost my frame of thought there. Try to concentrate. Alright, it's time to pick a winner. You know what? I've already made up my mind who's going to win. It's got to be the Commodore 64, because it looks and plays and feels more like the actual arcade games. Anyway guys, I'm the Real Local Maniac. Thank you very much for watching this, and thanks very much to everyone that subscribed, and for all your lovely messages. Thank you guys. I shall see you next time. Goodbye.